Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Hope Logan in selfish mode. But when Brooke Logan walks into Ridge Forrester's office, she isn't far behind her daughter in the selfish department on the CBS soap this week. The one person who was always there for Hope betrayed her on Friday's cliffhanger. After eavesdropping on Hope and Carter Walton's plans, Brooke didn't stop to talk to her daughter. Instead, she ran to Ridge Forrester to inform him about what she overheard from B and B's latest romantic duo. Bold and the Beautiful has Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, looking desperate when she walks into Ridge Forrester's Thorsten Kate office. Then she makes a move that not many B and B fans expected. Some B and B viewers thought Brooke would process what she overheard and first speak to Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Instead, when the Logan matriarch heard that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and her daughter planned to take over FC, she ran to Ridge. If Brooke had doubts about telling Ridge Forrester what she overheard, those vanished when she walked through the office door. There she found Ridge and her rival Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. Bold and the Beautiful has the potential downfall of Carter Walton, looking very much like a probability after Friday's episode. This plan he devised could bring his career to a tragic ending. So far, it looks like Hope's actions steer him toward ruin from a professional and a personal standpoint. Ridge Forrester is not only his boss, but he is also his best friend. Hope Logan recently lost her job at FC. She seems to have quite a bit of influence over the COO. While Carter is unsure, Hope sounds like she is trying to sway him into this risky venture. So this guy, known for his loyalty and integrity, finds himself at a crossroads. But not for long. He then agrees to a deception that could give him and Hope the power to control Forrester Creations. This move, which could be considered a form of corporate theft, marks a significant shift for the COO. Brooke Logan is usually her daughter's biggest protector on Bold and the Beautiful. But not this time. She went running to Ridge before even talking to Hope about what she overheard. Some Bold and the Beautiful fans think Ridge's ex-wife hangs around too much. Taylor has almost become a fixture at FC. So this might be what Brooke is worried about, the ex moving in on Ridge Forrester. That said, this could be why she betrays her daughter. Brooke tells Ridge Forrester that it is hard for her to tell him what she overheard because Hope is involved. But then, she immediately shifted her loyalty to Ridge from Hope Logan. So, on Monday's Bold and Beautiful episode, if Brooke's loyalty remains with Ridge instead of Hope, then the Logan daughter could feel the sting of her mother's betrayal. This could put Hope Logan in a tailspin on the CBS soap, as her mother was always her ally against the Forresters. In the glittering yet treacherous world of the Bold and the Beautiful, loyalty is fragile, love is transactional, and betrayal comes wearing designer heels. But this week's jaw-dropping twist may have shattered even the most cynical viewers' expectations. Brooke Logan, the eternal seductress, mother, and master manipulator, may have finally crossed a line too far. By sacrificing her own daughter, Hope Logan, in a last-ditch effort to hold on to Ridge Forrester. Ridge and Brooke have always had the kind of relationship that soap legends are made of: passionate, volatile, and perpetually on the brink of disaster. For decades, they've torn each other apart just to come back together, with more kisses, more tears, and more broken glass. And yet Ridge has always been the one man Brooke couldn't, or wouldn't, let go. No matter how many times he walked away, no matter how many women came between them, Brooke always found her way back. But this time, the stakes are higher. Enter Taylor Hayes, the perennial threat to Brooke's claim on Ridge. Calm, grounded, and maternal where Brooke is tempestuous and seductive, Taylor represents everything Brooke isn't, and Ridge seems to be remembering that. Hope Logan has come into her own over the past few years. No longer just Brooke's daughter, She's become a business powerhouse, a devoted mother, and a woman who stands firmly in her truth. She has weathered heartbreaks, betrayals, and the maddening triangle with Liam and Steffi with a grace her mother rarely exhibited. And lately, she's been making moves, both in fashion and in romance, that have raised eyebrows across La. Brooke, ever the protective mother, seemed at first to recoil at the idea of her daughter rekindling anything romantic with Thomas, a man whose obsession with her nearly destroyed their family. But in a stunning about-face, she's gone silent. Worse, she's now endorsing Hope and Thomas's collaboration. Why? What changed? Sources close to the Forrester family say that Ridge has been drawn back to Taylor's orbit, especially as she remains the one consistently advocating for her children. Brooke, sensing Ridge slipping away again, may have realized that to keep him, she needed to realign her loyalties, even if it meant compromising Hope. In short, if Ridge's heart leans toward family unity and peace, something Taylor exudes, then Brooke needed to pen the game. By appearing to accept Hope and Thomas's growing bond, Brooke signals to Ridge that she too can be a team player, a peacemaker, and, perhaps most importantly, a mother who embraces the Forresters, flaws and all. Hope, despite her confidence and independence, is still vulnerable when it comes to love. And Thomas, while seemingly reformed, has a history darker than his designer suits. The idea that Brooke would step aside and allow her daughter to walk into the lion's den just to curry favor with Ridge is nothing short of shocking. And yet that's exactly what seems to be happening. In a recent confrontation, Steffi hinted as much. "Your mom's not worried about you, Hope. She's worried about keeping Ridge in her bed." Even Brooke's longtime allies are starting to whisper. Katie Logan, never one to hold her tongue, reportedly questioned Brooke's silence. "If this were any other man, you'd be shutting this down. But because it's Ridge, you're suddenly okay with Hope playing house with Thomas." Because make no mistake, Brooke has never been one to let her daughter make her own choices when those choices threatened her personal kingdom. From sabotaging Hope's early relationship with Liam to inserting herself into nearly every romantic disaster that followed, Brooke's maternal instincts have always come second to her need for control. Ridge, for his part, seems oblivious, or is he? He's watching the Hope-Thomas situation unfold with a mixture of concern and curiosity. While he claims to be focused on his own path, insiders say he's impressed by Brooke's maturity. In other words, the plan might be working. And yet, soap fans know, every action has a reaction. Hope may be loyal to her mother, but she's no fool. Should Thomas backslide, should her heart be broken again, and should it come to light that Brooke turned a blind eye for her own gain, the Logan mother-daughter relationship may suffer irreparable damage. Despite his current status as Hope's ex, Liam has never been one to fully let go. Watching Hope drift toward Thomas, and seeing Brooke do nothing to stop it, has lit a fire in him. Could Liam be the one to expose Brooke's manipulation, or will his own guilt keep him sidelined? Either way, the stage is set for a classic bold and the beautiful explosion, the kind that tears families apart, topples empires, and makes for must-watch daytime drama.